All right, guys, we're back.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry!
Why not?
Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
Hey.
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Inventory.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
The mutt.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Right trigger.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Okay, I'm blocking. Is he gonna commit?
Nice.
Come on!
Good.
My stamina bar is the yellow bar or brown.
Nice. That's the way. Keep your distance, Henry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. You're doing great, Henry.
Thank you.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Good, Henry. Sweet! Not like that. You mustn't block so soon. You have to block first.
Go.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah,
Cool.
right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
So we're going here,
Nice, Henry. Nice
Here.
work, Henry. Good
Here.
riposte.
and below.
Nice.
Got around that nicely.
All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Sure.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
I'm scared.
Ugh. Up to a good start.
Crap. I gotta win.
Now we're even.
That must have hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
Stamina's ass.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
So we're done?
That one hit the spot.
Come
One
on.
hit the spot. All square again. Well done. That one hit the spot.
Bro, we gotta win.
That's what I call swordplay.
That one hit the spot.
This is pretty irritating.
And another.
That must have hurt.
Did you see that?
Oh my god, bro.
Don't hold back.
All square again. Well done.
Thank you. Bro,
I yield. Enough.
your ass.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I would agree. My hands are sweaty.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare.
A rabbit?
You could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I'm gonna go with...
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good?
Wow. Let's go with
She's
this
my
one.
sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The
Such a
wildest
scumbag.
she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Are you kidding me?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Why he interrupt the story?
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Seems pretty good.
needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And We are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I would agree. After the battle I just had, the sword is a wonderful weapon.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all.
You
There'll be a
interrupted my
feast
sex
at the
story.
castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
We'll start
We're
playing
not
the
on a
game of
trip to the
grab
baths
ass.
here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
I could imagine.
Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
It's like Goku getting rid of his weighted clothes.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold.
It's an
I
awkward
wouldn't want your pride
conversation.
and joy shrinking. I'm more worried about it being too deep. Come on.
Oh, that really shrivels
The
old
nuts.
back.
Do I hear women?
What's the matter?
My type of guy.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
We're a bunch of
Quietly.
pervs.
We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Titties.
Head down, Henry.
How?
Got to sneak
Okay.
closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us
I
away.
want to see the cocoa melons.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
We're really being perverts.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Do I follow or?
Crouch
Well,
down,
you stood up.
folks. They'll see you. Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay, we have the pebble.
Hmm?
It worked.
All right.
Let's go.
What was that?
The water is filthy. Don't pass gas in my face.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
See your balls, bro. I like the one on the right. The far right. See her nipples?
Henry, I told you to
I know we're not fighting.
fucking God, you're
No way. Whoa. Oaks died. Ah.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Whoa. That is a sad way to go out. Whoa.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Somebody's fighting back.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
You gotta help her. She's gonna die.
Gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
She's trying to rape her.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave
You
it
just
be,
got
could
everybody
you?
killed.
Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Did that really hurt? What does that mean, get lost?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot!
You're too far away.
Along the fence!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
It's either that or die.
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Off his horses, quick!
I forgot about Mutt.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
He's gonna bleed out.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Where's Mutt?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He doesn't want to be a coward.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Can I run? Okay, here we are.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking
Whoa.
around.
Okay.
You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to
I like the
front.
music.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the
My
other
health
side
is
of
pretty
the
low.
rock. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra.
Footprints,
He'll see
footprints,
us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get
you
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on
Now.
the outside.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you.
We found catching some naked men and boys better than getting killed.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
You be
Stand
keeping
still.
watch instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Because you can't see shit from up there.
monster in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rocks. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the
Now what?
What now?
My guy.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Now.
Why is he faster than me?
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Freaking scaredy cat. Freaking coward.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Okay. So I guess we're... Oh, he scared me. Oh, whoa! Now I have to fight?
Now you're gonna get it.
Wow. One hit. Let's go, mate. Finish him.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
That's his father.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Am I in heaven?
Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come you
chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Where's the other guy?
And that fella landed with you.
He took the dead guy's
Broke
clothes?
your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Survive?
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
This is amazing.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh! I don't know why that scared me. Wow. Woo!
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Who is Bianca? Another fire?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry.
What about you?
Are you
Mother
mad?
is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Richard.
Christ's
Anything
sake.
happens, he'll take care
Come
of
Bro, this
on.
is pretty good.
Oh, you can
Bro, this
hardly
is pretty
stand,
good.
damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Are we gonna rest here? Oh, we're at the castle.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Wow. Out of nowhere.
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No mercy for the women?
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
It's pretty dark.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
She died with her husband.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
He's a doctor.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
You didn't give up?
Think again, scum!
He got Roman Reigns?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
It's a lot of blood. Oh, this is pretty good. Wow. Oh.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
It's still early, but this could be game of the year.
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
My bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing.
God willing.
Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Stop the bleeding?
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
She's pretty helpful.
May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Wow, I had to start all over. I was at level 17.